ever since Taylor Swift took her music off of Spotify, times have been rough. I'm not trying to pin the blame on Taylor Swift. She's my pop princess. But ever since, I've just been doing things that, like, normally I'd find morally abhorrent, but I'm just sort of okay with it. It's just, like, little things. It's little things, and it's some big things, but it's like, I could do worse things. I didn't murder anyone, so I didn't steal anyone's identity. I didn't summon demons or, like, poison someone's water supply. Okay, let me defend myself. Let me just give you an example. The other day I was talking to my little cousin. Just a wee little tot, you know, just cute, but getting to that stage where she realizes she can manipulate people, and so she's kind of actually, like, really mean now. And I asked her if she had any irrational fears, not because I wanted to exploit the irrational fears, but just I was making conversation. She replied with, "I'm afraid of puppets. Like, I know they're controlled by people, but..." And I quickly interjected with, "Are they though?" At that age, I probably would have thought about it a bit and been a little creeped out by that. I'm not sure that was the best thing to say to a small child. And then 2 days ago I was at work and I was in a really bad mood. And normally I do not let my mood affect others. I normally don't even let people know I'm in a bad mood. I was standing there waiting to get talked in, and the one server, the guy, was talking to the other server, and I was just kind of standing there with my little book, my pen. This guy likes to say mean things about people a lot, and I let him know that it's not okay a lot, but he still does it a lot. Most of the time I'm just like, no, why are you the way that you are? Stop it. Be nice. This is Minnesota. You're not fitting in here very well. He was joking about gingers, and I was like, and he said, "Don't worry about it, you don't have a soul." So, and I was like, hold up. And then I just let loose on him and said, if there is anyone that works at this establishment that doesn't have a soul, it's you. And I think that the preponderance of people working here would agree with me. That wasn't very nice of me. And that one probably didn't have so much to do with Taylor Swift taking her music off of Spotify and that just getting deep down and disturbing me and making me act poorly. But that may have been more related to that I have been this close on several occasions to reporting him for harassment, and I just haven't, so I'm probably just like a little short with him in general. Because he's not on my list of people who can call me certain names and talk about my butt and me being okay with it. Yeah, just And another thing I did was one night I ordered pizza using my mom's credit card, and I did not ask for permission. It was a really upsetting experience because Sardinos didn't have Alfredo sauce. That night they had run out of Alfredo sauce. This is a tragedy. It's a tragedy and a travesty at the same time. A tragedy. My whole world whimpered that night. Crime doesn't pay. Don't use another person's credit card to order pizza, because you will not get the pizza you want, because that's just not fair. You should not be using other people's credit cards. I did promptly email my mom, and I was like, "Mom, I used your credit card to order pizza, and I'm sorry, but it was an emergency, and I know you'd understand. I really want pizza now." Shoot. Don't take me to small claims court, Mom! And there's some other things that I've been doing that previously I'd not do. And I don't really have an argument for why it's okay for me to do these things. Normally I need an argument to prove why my actions are morally okay. And I don't have an argument for some of the stuff I've been doing. They're just little things that most people do anyway. You see this? Like, I'm really apathetic about it. I don't have an argument. Why is it okay for you to do this thing that you didn't do before, Alexis? I don't know, I'm just sort of like, why not? The reason this is weird, I'm sure, like, it really has nothing to do with Taylor Swift. That was just how I introduced the video. I myself quietly navigate the world with my own moral compass. When I violate my values, it's like, something's wrong here. Usually. But that's why this whole thing is weird, because it's like, well, the poles have shifted or something, which is why I'm probably just like, why not? Just feeling a little guilty about my behaviors lately. It has nothing to do with Taylor Swift. You know, it's on me. I think what's really wrong is that I just have a lot on my plate right now, and I'm not hungry. But I am physically hungry, so I'm gonna go order pizza right now. Okay, bye.
Some people are actually
Coke is a
using
proud sponsor of our shoot today.
strapping them with a hot shoe and chocolate hammer.
What are you doing?
They get the shotgun.
That's my job.
They're strapping
Don't
the
focus
shotgun
on me.
and, you know,
Blur this out. Blur this out.